What's up, everybody? Welcome to Earth Science. So, like you said, or like we said, you just watched that last video, and we are here today to discuss relative dating or geochronology, like putting events in order. In other words, oldest to youngest. Font's a little big here. All right, so what happened first, what happened second, what happened third, and so on. That's the goal today. Absolute dating, we're going to do another thing later next week, whenever you guys get to this, right? The next chunk will be relative dating. That's techniques to tell exactly how old a rock is. Like we just said in the last video, this would be relative datings. I'm older than you. Absolute dating, you would say, are exact ages. Okay? Probably should have done that as part of the last video, because now what I want to do are the rules. And I'm going to do them as separate videos, which they're all going to be relatively short, but I think it's just easier. All right, so the first rule I always demonstrate with some books. Here's 3 brightly colored books, a black one, a yellow one, and a green one. Off screen, you're not going to be able to tell. I'm going to shuffle them up. Off screen, I'm going to put one down, then another one down, then another one down. I know you weren't able to see me put these books down. Even though you weren't able to see me do that, would you be able to tell me which one I put down first? Just by color. Which one did I put down second? Which one did I put down third? Can you put those events, the laying down of those books, or if you can stretch your mind a little bit, those rock layers, which ones happened first? So if I put the colors out here, green would have had to have been first, yellow would have had to have been second, and black would have been last, right? Let's just write that right in here. Green, yellow, black. Okay. Another example, if you get the newspaper and it just kind of gets chucked into a pile, where are you going to find your oldest newspapers when it's time to take care of them, right? When the pile's finally too big, you got to get rid of them. Where are the oldest ones? They're down at the bottom. If the corner of your closet is a mess because you just always throw your clothes in there and just chuck them, where are you going to find the oldest clothes? On the bottom. All of these follow this is a big fancy word, but it's a very simple idea. Superposition. And that very simple idea is that the oldest are on bottom, the youngest are on top. So what we're eventually aiming for to do is to take a fairly complicated geologic cross section like this and put them in order, saying which things happen first, second, third, and so on. Right. So this would be the simplest possible one you can get: 3 flat sedimentary layers. Where we would say, and I'll just change color for the heck of it, we would say that this happened first, this happened second, this happened third. That's superposition. The older stuff tends to be down towards the bottom. Now, is it possible geologically that stuff happened and then tectonically things got like flopped over? Yeah, absolutely. That does happen. The basic assumption usually when we're doing these is that it has not happened unless they specifically tell you that it's happened. And if you become a geologist, there's things you can look for in the rock layers that might be hints as to that. You guys aren't going to have to go that deep, so don't worry about it. The general basic, level that you guys are getting this at, oldest is on bottom, and work your way up. That's it. That's superposition. What do you think? First video down, pretty easy. All right, more to come. Keep up the good work.